Minister D Free Talk in collab with Roots Talk a Freak. When you look at my outfit right here, it has been sponsored by D.ROCKITFASHIon Stitch Up. If you want this beautiful outfit or if you want any African print, just contact them and you'll get yours as soon as possible. Right here with me today, I have a very, very talented young man that has a lot of style. He knows what he wears and how he wears it. Today here with me I have our brother Prince. It's POS.tyle. So, Mr. Prince, welcome to Nothing But the Truth, Minister D Free Talk. Let's talk about you a little bit. Let's get to know you. Who is Prince? Who is behind POS.tyle, or what does POS.tyle stand for? Tell us a little about it.
Okay, thank you very much, sis. I also have to say a big thanks to Mr. D. Prince is my real name, and Poster, I choose the name Poster from my name Prince of Style. And I had the idea from friends, from people, from everybody outside, because everywhere I go, I get people who oh, I love your style, I like your style, or I never see somebody like you with this style and all that, and it was so much getting big and big and big and big. And even additional to it, sometimes I go out, I get people who want to take pictures with me, I'm not even a superstar, but they just want to take a picture with me because of my style. So my ex-girlfriend then told me okay, that's also a very good idea and a very good opportunity. You are not a star, but in the eyes of people, you are more than a star. So why don't you make good use of that chance or that opportunity? So I chose to take poster and then make my own page. So that's it.
Wow, that's great to know. So how were you as a child? Were you a child that loved how to wear clothes, or tell us a little bit about your childhood?
Oh, that's a very good question, and thank you very much for that question. Yeah, when I was a child, I did love fashion, and I have to say also big thanks to my dad and to my family, because let me put it that way, in Ghana, it's not easy not like everybody gets enough clothes or enough shoe, but I was lucky because when I was a kid, my father was here, so I used to have too much shoes, too much clothes.
Wow.
So this is where I started getting into fashion and started making my own style everywhere I go. Because in Ghana, when I remember when I was a kid, I used to have even a name, but nobody know here. But now I'm gonna bring it out. People used to call me Dortmund because I had a bicycle that was written Dortmund on the bicycle, and then I had a Dortmund bag, I had a Dortmund football boot, because that time I was playing football. So I had everything from Dortmund. So
wow.
Every time I go out, people call me Dortmund because I dress like Dortmund, and apart from that, even I also had so much clothes that every time I go out, I try to be different. So I would say I was something from childhood.
Wow, that's great to know. So you have it in your blood since day one.
Yes, since day one. That's the perfect answer for that.
Wow, wow, wow. That's so great. So when did you actually get conscious of your style? Tell us a little bit about your style and how you came about it.
Thank you very much for that question too. Normally I should say that for that part, I should say it's a gift from God. I don't go to special shops or other expensive shops, or it's just me, and I'm just trying to be me. And that's also a very good question. I want to give very good example, because my boss at work, she is she's the big boss, but I went there to have some talks with her, and then she asked me, she saw it a jacket on me. That was not something expensive, just normal thing, costed like 50 or 60 euro. But she said, "Wow, this jacket costs like 400 euro." I said, "No, this is just something." I didn't tell the price, but I told her this something very small. Then from there, she told me, "Wow, then I would like to go with you shopping. That you show me like things that will fit me because I spend like." And then she told me this jacket that I'm wearing cost like 300 euro. Wow. So I was like, "Wow." So that's it.
So we are back at it again. So people might be asking if you have a favorite shop or where you love to buy and stuff. I believe that might be a secret, but maybe you want to open up your secret with us. So do you have a favorite store you buy your clothes from, or tell us a little?
That's a very good question. Thank you very much. And yeah, I have a like one best shop, and that's the only shop that I used to buy most of my things there. But I think that would be my secret because I just want to be me, and I just be poster. That's all. But it's not something big.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. I thought as much as you would do that.
Yeah.
So I will dig in a little bit into your life. So a lot of people might be asking if you are engaged or married, about your relationship status. So are you married? Is there someone in your life? Tell us.
That's a very good and big question. But I would say that should also be like a little bit secret. But yeah, I think I know you laugh, but yeah, but even people don't like. I think that would be my private life. But I think already people say like I'm a womanizer because I used to go out with a lot of ladies, a lot, and people know me and people see me every time, and I'm just saying the truth, and I'm not gonna hide anything because you can see me today with different lady, you can see me tomorrow with another lady, next week with another lady. But that does not mean like I have something with them because there are some who just see me and they just like me or like my style. That's all.
You have like a free spirit.
Yeah, free.
I can even feel the good vibe in this interview. I'm really feeling it. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
So you have a page on Facebook that has a certain name. So tell us about your Facebook page, the name, and your aim for it.
That's a very good question too. Thanks you very much. And my Facebook name, like my page, is POS.tyle. That's like in short, is Prince of Style. And I do coaching, modeling, fashion, and promotion. But I also my big aim or my main aim is like to make my own brand of clothes or my own brand of design clothes in the name of POS.tyle.
Wow. Yeah. So I could just like book a day with you that you will coach me on my dressing, and how is it when you're coaching someone? Tell us a little bit about it so that people will know what you do with POS.tyle.
Exactly, yeah. With coaching, you can book me anytime, even anytime. From tomorrow, you can even book me, or even if you want, I can just give you some free time coaching.
Wow. Yeah. Then after this interview, I'll let you coach me a little because I need some tips from you. I like it. I like it.
For sure. You can have that for sure because I have some friends who like sometimes like even if I don't have time or if they don't have time, they just go to shop and then take a picture and then they just send me like, oh, this will look good, and I just tell them, oh, this is very good. This will look good on you. This will look good on you. This will not look good on you, or this shoe is better. This is not better. So that's what I do.
Wow, so that's really your passion and what you love doing. So is that what you do for a living, or what exactly do you do for a living?
That's a very nice question too. Yeah. Aside that, I'm also working. So I'm doing this like as a part-time job, but for now that's the main aim. But as soon as possible, I want to make it like a main job for myself.
Oh, okay,
yeah, so I'm working on that.
So it belongs to one of your aims for POS.tyle to open up your own brand or your own thing.
Exactly.
Oh wow, it sounds really, really great. Yeah. There has been something that has been going around. It's about the H&M scandal that just came up with a little boy wearing a hooded sweatshirt with written on it, "Coolest monkey in the jungle." Yeah. And another boy, that is a white boy, that has the same sweatshirt in another color that has been written on it, "Survival Expert." And there was also another one with KKK, "Coolest Kid in the Clan." That was from H&M as well. So what do you think about this scandal? Let's take it as an example. When, like DrockitFashion, they have a lot of wonderful African prints that you can buy to just style yourself with, for casual wear, for office wear, for just outgoing dinner wear. They have everything, like name it, everything. But when you're telling them about like DrockitFashion, they will tell you, yeah, I can let them sew one in Africa for me. But I saw one African print in Zara and the people were running to it. Like, they respect those that are outside, or let me say the bigger labels, like more than us with the like, for example, DrockitFashion, that sells it at a very, very affordable price. So what do you think about that with in connection with the KKK hooded sweatshirt?
That's a very good question. Like, what can I say? Like I said before, I think H&M know what they are doing, and it's nothing like mistake, or it's nothing like fault or something. They know what they are doing, and they are sure that they know what they are doing. Because why did they give KKK to the white child, and then they give whatever to the black child? So they know what they are doing. And even the parents who also send their kids there, they were also a little bit at fault, because if you are a parent and if you send your kid for such things, you should also be aware, or you should have a little bit knowledge, or just read something about what is going on there.
So yeah, who do you think has the bigger fault, H&M or the parents?
At some parts, I would say both, but at another part, I would also say the big one goes to H&M. And like what I can say about people going to H&M to buy African wear is something that's going on, and I've seen a lot, and I've heard a lot too. That's true. And for me, example, for myself, I don't like things with name like Gucci, or it's not like that. I don't have the money, or even if I have the money, I will not buy it, because it's just a name, and that shouldn't be like, oh, if you buy expensive thing that you look cool or no. And so it's like something that I would say, like, I'm from Ghana, so I know I can put it like in general, like Africa or we Ghanaians, like it's something that it's our habit that we don't like our own things, but we then go for foreigners or some things that doesn't belong to us.
We don't push ourselves.
We don't push ourselves. Yeah, we like pushing other people than we ourselves, or we black. I should put it that way.
Wow. Yeah. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So, you wanted to say?
Yeah, I understand. So what I can say is, like, we should all like avoid this envy spirit, and we should all help ourselves and help each other. And I'm working on mine. I'm not 100%, and I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm working on mine to work on my envy spirit. I'm working on mine. So I know this year you're also working on yours. Or anybody who's watching,
definitely,
is also work on yours. So like this envy spirit is something that is killing we black, or we Africa, because we don't help each other to go up, but we just help each other to come down, and that's very bad.
Wow, I'm loving that. Thank you very much. So I have one last question, and then we'll be done with the interview. How about your religious status? Are you Christian? Are you Muslim? What are you?
Wow, that's a very good and big question. Well, I should say I'm a Christian, because I was born into a Christian home. My mom was very, very, very religious. Yeah, she was born into SDA, Seventh Day Adventist Church.
Wow.
Yeah, so she's very, very, very religious, yeah.
Wow.
And
So do you go to church?
that's a very good question. Sometimes it's not like I don't like going to church. Or I love it, and when I get there, I get good vibes because when I see people like singing, dancing, and praising God, because everything God first. Because without God, I'm nothing. I'm zero. So everything God first.
Wow, that's great. So we will talk about that one later on, yeah?
Yeah, you are welcome, dear. You are welcome. Every time you can invite me to any church service.
Wow,
Ten.
wow,
Yeah.
that's great. So that was the interview with POS.tyle. Follow his Facebook page, POS.tyle. That is his Facebook page, and he has a soon to come Instagram page, right?
Exactly. On this week is coming.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow. He's going to have an Instagram page as well. So go to Facebook and give in POS.tyle, and he'll be there waiting for you to book him because he does coaching. He coaches as well. So hurry up. From today you can book him for some help for your styles. He can just help you and go out with you to the shops that you want to shop from or you want to shop in. So stay tuned. Thank you for paying attention. God bless you. This is Minister D, nothing but the truth, free talk in collab with Rose Roots Talk a Freak. See you next time. Bless.